Yes, so now we'll move to the next module, that is academics appraisal. So academic appraisal is nothing but to monitor all the academic progress and with respect to the student academic monitoring and teacher academic monitoring, in which includes notebook correction, discipline, co-curricular, academic complaint form, co-curricular reports, special achievements. So we'll go to one by one this of the links. So in student academic monitoring, this is the notebook correction, so which is used for the homework correction or notebook brought, not brought, textbook not brought, or to give the remarks against students. So I'll select the class, division, select the subject, select the allotted teacher, select the date, and now I select these two students. These are display of with the roll numbers assigned for the students, and I'll just click on submit. After selecting the students, I can mark here their grades, like suppose this students has performance very good, then very good, I'll select. If the performance is below average, then I'll select below average. And this is what the remarks to give. So if I'm marking any remark against the notebook correction for the particular subject, I'll select here the remarks like homework not done, or textbook not brought, notebook not brought, or any of the remarks. And these remarks I can change, or I can generate Navin remarks, generate new remarks from here. Suppose settings, from settings, notebook correction master, and I can enter here the any of the needed remark over here. Just enter your name and click on submit, so that the name will be added, and I can list it out over here, and I can select those remarks from here. I can assign these remarks like homework done, then I can select homework done. If any other remarks to give, then I can select those remarks. Suppose these remarks I have selected for the students, and this is what to, if I want to send these remarks for their parents, then I have to just click here and then click on submit. So these students' parents will get notification about these remarks against the notebook correction, and they can get the details of which subject their students have done the homework, not done, and all. And just click on submit. So this is what the notebook correction, and after submitting this notebook correction details, I can see in their profile also, like I go to students, search the student. Now the student for whom I added the notebook correction details was one of the Asmita from standard first. Yes, so this is the student from standard first, division A, and so these are all the tabs against her attendance, examination, discipline, co-curricular, and all the records. So now after notebook correction, I'll move to next, which is discipline. So this discipline record is to be added like this. Now once I have searched the student, so automatically her admission number is selected here. I have to just click search over here and add new record. So I'll select the date, select the incident like punctuality, handwriting, suppose handwriting, description handwriting, need to improve, action taken. Right. Composition in good handwriting. Select the follow-up date and complaint. If resolved, then yes. If not resolved, then no. If I want to inform parent, just click here and click to submit. So once I submit those details, I can view those details submitted in her tab like this. All the details will be displayed in her tab. So after disciplinary record, for selecting the incidents in the discipline, I have to enter here like discipline master. In discipline master, I can enter over here. If I want some new records like homework not done, teacher not teaching properly, or any of the functionality, handwriting, the remarks which I select over there for the student, then I have to select the student and I have to enter the discipline to generate under student type, enter its description and just click on submit. If I want to enter the records against teacher discipline, then I need to add here the discipline against teacher, its description, and just click on submit. Now we'll move to the next, that is co-curricular. So select student from here. Select the student, click on search, and I can enter the performance with respect to the co-curriculars conducted in the school out of 5 marks, like suppose 2, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4 and 9. So this is what the percentage calculated from this above entered marks, and just click on submit. So that these co-curricular records will be submitted against that student and can be reflected in her profile as like this. Now after co-curricular, there is academic complaint form. So for filling this academic complaint form, again I have to select the student, click on search, select the students, click on search, and now I have to select, suppose I select the date, select the subject, select the teacher name and enter the comments. Now for here, for displaying here, if I want to add any of the details, and go to settings, then go to appraisal form settings, create form wise parameter, select the form academic complaint form, enter the parameter, punctuality, so the parameter has been added here. Now if I reload here, the parameter will be reflected over here like this. So whatever the complaints I need to enter over here, I can enter from this selecting form, enter again, suppose behavior, just click on submit. 2 parameters will be added over here and the reflections will be like this. Okay, now I want to enter complaint against this teacher. So I'll select the date, select the subject, and the allotted teachers will be listed over here. Select the teacher, just tick over here, enter the comments, punctuality, needed, and just click on submit. So the academic complaint form will be submitted, and from his or her login we can see here by going to this record, and this is the academic complaints entered by this student. So any of the complaints, if the parents want to raise against the teacher, they can add from this complaint form. So next, after complaint form, next move to the, these are the co-curricular reports, but now this is the special achievement. For adding special achievement, we can select the student over here, click on search, add the event name, suppose singing competition, singing organized by Mesa Technologies. Mesa Technologies, or we can say Mesa Groups. Venue, Pune. Select the date when the achievement was held and achievement. Participation, certificate, and so on, and just click on submit over here. So the achievement achieved by the student will be added like this and can be viewed in their profile like this. So all the records submitted from the academic appraisal records will be displayed in his or her profile, and we can get the detailed information of the students, of his performance, disciplinary records, co-curricular, like this, discipline, co-curricular records, timetable of that student, fees records, academic complaint form, hands-on projects in which he or she is included, event participation details, special achievement, etc. All the information where the student has been included will be displayed from his or her profile.